the room in the hallway. It was getting late, and everyone was going to bed. Our house had 3 bedrooms. Mom and Dad had one, Kevin had one, and Brittany had one. And I had to sleep in a small, makeshift room in the hallway, separated by a few sheets. There was barely any space for my tiny bed, and it was where I spent my awkward years. Sometimes it was difficult even to change. I protested. I wanted my own room, or if that was too much, I could share with Brittany. 2 girls sharing a room was very logical, and her room was the largest in the house. It was big enough for 2 beds, but Brittany didn't want to share. She said I wasn't worthy of living with her. I cried and protested. Why wasn't I worthy? I was a daughter of this family too. But my parents would never stand up for me. All they did was dote on my sister. They stubbornly pushed me into that little room, ignoring my cries of pain. They were heartbroken by my sister's tears. My tears, on the other hand, only annoyed them. They'd say, "You're the older sister. You should be grateful and understanding, okay?" The same old words, over and over. Why was I the only one expected to understand? Why was it only me? Was I so unimportant to them? I was hurt and tried to find a bit of validation, so one day I intentionally didn't go home after school. I hid in a park not far from our house, hoping my parents would come find me, worried. But I waited and waited. The sun went down, the moon rose. Finally, a middle-aged woman ran over, out of breath. She hugged her daughter tight, as if holding a long-lost treasure. She said, "Don't be afraid, baby. Mommy is taking you home."